Kaleb Cooper applauded for sparking major shift in farming industry as expert highlights change. Clarkson's Farm has become a huge hit since it first debuted on screens in 2021, and part of its popularity falls with Jeremy Clarkson's right-hand man, Kaleb Cooper. Cooper, 26, found fame in the hit Amazon Prime series and has since built his own following, having recently published 3 books about farming. Speaking to GB News, farming expert and founder of AgriDex, Henry Duckworth, explained Cooper's important influence. Duckworth credited Cooper with making farming glamorous. He explained, with Kaleb, Clarkson's Farm kind of made it more glamorous. They've sort of brought in this young, bumbling blonde guy who gets everyone sort of revved up. So I think they've allocated it back to young farmers, because I think the average age of a farmer is like late 50s. There aren't enough young people in farming historically, and people are now getting more excited about it. Duckworth continued. I mean, everyone knows that there's not much money in it, and I think historically, that's encouraged people not to be part of it. And I don't think anyone saw farming as anything other than a lifestyle, but now we're encouraging better access between producers and end buyers. AgriDex describes itself as offering instant, low-cost settlement and supply chain transparency across the entire agricultural value chain. Speaking about his background and business, Duckworth explained, my history was that I grew up in a multi-generational farming family, mostly in Zimbabwe. Sadly, in Zimbabwe, we didn't have the best leadership, and went from one of the world's largest producers and exporters of food to being food insecure in the space of only about a year. And that kind of tailored my thoughts on wanting to produce something better for the management of agriculture around the world. A big rollout part of AgriDex is providing better and faster payments to farmers and better access to buyers of products from around the world. On the influence on Clarkson's farming series, he added, I think what's been really cool about Clarkson's Farm and some of these other shows is when you go to a supermarket, we're all guilty of it. If you're not feeling very rich that week, you choose something that's very cheap. You don't think about it. But the knock-on effects are that you're often getting third-rate products, and you're often getting them from far outside of where you come from. And in the 2020s I think it's also become like, well, where did this food come from, and was it brought to us in an equitable way? So it's kind of been this evolution from first, like palate to better understanding about foods to finally wanting to know the equity behind it. Cooper is set to return to screens with the 4th series of the farming show, which is already being filmed. Professional news. Kaleb Cooper applauded for sparking major shift in farming industry as expert highlights change. Kaleb Cooper, best known for his role as farm manager on the popular TV show, Clarkson's Farm, has garnered significant acclaim for his pivotal role in driving substantial changes in the farming industry. Cooper's hands-on approach and innovative methods have not only captured public attention but also sparked a broader transformation in agricultural practices. Experts in the field are highlighting the profound impact of Cooper's contributions, underscoring a shift toward more sustainable and efficient farming practices. Breaking new ground in agriculture. Kaleb Cooper's journey from a farm manager on a reality TV show to a key influencer in modern agriculture has been both unconventional and impactful. When Cooper first appeared on Clarkson's Farm, he was introduced to the world as a practical, no-nonsense farmer with a knack for problem-solving. His role on the show was initially seen as part of the entertainment value. However, his practical insights and willingness to experiment with different farming techniques have earned him a reputation as a forward-thinking agricultural innovator. Dr. Emily Carter, a prominent agricultural expert and professor at the University of Reading, has praised Cooper's approach. Kaleb Cooper has brought a fresh perspective to farming that combines traditional knowledge with cutting-edge technology. His willingness to experiment and adapt has not only improved his own farming practices but has also set a benchmark for the industry. Precision farming. A new standard. One of the significant areas where Cooper has made a mark is in the adoption of precision farming techniques. Precision farming, which utilizes data and technology to optimize crop management and improve yields, represents a departure from more traditional, less data-driven approaches. Cooper's use of GPS technology, soil sensors, and data analytics has demonstrated how these tools can enhance farming efficiency and reduce waste. According to Dr. Carter, the integration of precision farming methods has several advantages. By leveraging data to make more informed decisions about planting, irrigation, and fertilization, farmers can achieve higher productivity while minimizing environmental impact. Kaleb's practical application of these technologies has provided a real-world example of their benefits. Championing regenerative agriculture in addition to precision farming, Cooper has been a vocal advocate for regenerative agriculture, a method focused on restoring and maintaining soil health and biodiversity. Regenerative practices, such as cover cropping, reduced tillage, and integrated pest management, contrast sharply with conventional methods that can lead to soil degradation and decreased biodiversity. Cooper's emphasis on regenerative agriculture has resonated with many in the industry who are seeking more sustainable farming solutions. His experiments with these practices on his own farm have shown promising results, including improved soil fertility and increased resilience to pests and diseases. Kaleb Cooper's work in regenerative agriculture is a testament to the potential for farming systems that are both productive and environmentally friendly, Dr. Carter notes.